In breaking news, Ian from Ian's Rambles is walking the 5-borough challenge in New York City. Will he make it? Let's take a look.
So this is the first stop on the 5-borough challenge, the Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, which we got to on the 4 train that goes all the way into the city. We'll jump back on it in a minute. And then along to Brooklyn. So yeah, this is the first iconic stadium on the 5-borough challenge. There's Ken.
It's actually going to be our only stop in the Bronx, but this is definitely iconic Bronx
stadium. And this is the third stadium, I think you were telling me.
This is at least the third iteration of the home of the Yankees.
Yeah.
So it's not where Babe Ruth hit all those home runs. It's not where any of the players, in fact, they don't even have a championship in this stadium yet.
Right.
But Yankee Stadium is synonymous with the Bronx.
It is. And there it is. And this is called the Oculus, which was underneath the Twin Towers, and it was a hub between different transport links. Because it was already here, but what they've done is rebuilt it and called it the Oculus. And we're going to go above ground in a minute and see Freedom Tower and Ground Zero, which will be the second stop. I'll bring you back then. Hello again. So we've landed in Manhattan. This is our second borough of the 5-borough challenge, and we've come out with above ground above the Oculus. And just to show you, I wasn't allowed to film anything until only a few seconds ago. So you just pan around like this. Hello Ken. Hello Gabby. They're filming me filming this, and then you look around and you see that's the top of the Oculus. We've just been underneath that. They gave you the video. That's the top. Oh, and there you go. There's the shot. Look at that. So we're going to wander about for a bit and just take it all in, and I'll bring you back in a bit.
I don't see any out here today, but they do on people's birthdays, and they come out and put a rose in their name. They have a bunch of people that have.
So this is the site of the other tower. This is, the water's been stopped so they can do some cleaning. Museum's there, so the other site is over there, and that's the Freedom Tower, and that's, I'll be honest, unexpectedly moving. So we've just walked down to Wall Street. This is New York Stock Exchange here. This is Wall Street, the financial centre. That's George Washington, who rallied the locals against the British, but we'll give him a bye in this instance. And then down there, more Wall Street, that way. My two escorts for the day say hello.
Hello.
Who've been absolutely phenomenal this week.
Yes.
I can't thank them enough.
And every week that he's not filming, we're still filming for that word.
Yeah, they're still phenomenal.
A lot of bollocks, isn't it?
There's a lot of bollocks. So, believe it or not, this is a queue to squeeze the balls to squeeze the balls of a brass bull. Why? Boo. Why would anyone want to do that? We don't get it.
You don't even get to squeeze.
I
because
certainly
they're
don't.
bronze.
Yeah.
Paul's
Crazy.
going to enjoy it either way.
Yeah.
I think he's rather.
It's a good thing they didn't give it a good butthole.
They'd be putting their fingers in there.
It's somewhere here.
So this is the oldest public park in New York
Yep,
City. And here we go, look. And apparently on the top of these posts used to be bronze busts of
Nubbins signifying George.
King George. Oh, his coat of arms on the top of this post. And can you believe it? The locals sawed them all off and melted them down for some other reason.
They actually did.
It was tariff related.
And turned them into cannonballs.
Oh, it was
And
tariff
shot at the
related.
British with them.
I don't know.
Literally did do that.
Don't some people hold a grudge?
They do. That's
You think the Canadians know something?
It's lunchtime. Let me find your bagel. So that's Staten Island Ferry.
Yeah.
Cross over to New York all that way. Cruise line over there.
Number 3.
And we have now,
At this point, we're on our 3rd borough
this is the
Of the
third
5.
borough from the 5
of New York City.
of New York City, and this is Staten Island.
Not
So-
perhaps the most favoured of the boroughs by the other boroughs.
It's
but
made famous by being included in the 5-borough challenge,
that we're doing.
cunningly devised by Ken.
We may now revitalise Staten Island.
Yes. We might sell that idea to the New York
Tourism
Board. So, yeah, so this is it. But this is only a quick stop tour. Basically, I made a picture of Staten Island Ferry Terminal, and that's about all it's got going for it, apparently. But I don't want to upset any of the residents in Staten Island. I'll leave that to the locals.
Yeah, we're good at it. And then
I think they do enough of it.
we're going around to their 9/11 memorial, which is actually kind of nice.
Yes,
And then our next stop is Brooklyn.
back on the ferry
Back on the ferry to Brooklyn.
to Brooklyn. So we'll come back at the memorial, and then in Brooklyn probably. It doesn't evoke the same emotion, certainly, as as the Ground Zero Memorial. So we've got off the Staten Island Ferry, just walking up to the end of Brooklyn Bridge to get on that, and this is in the middle of downtown Manhattan in the financial district, which must be old here. Stone Street, bars and restaurants. Who'd have thought it? And there we go, we're heading towards the Brooklyn Bridge. Hopefully you can see that in there. Brooklyn Bridge on our way to Brooklyn, and that's number 4 of the 5 Borough Challenge. On the other side of Brooklyn Bridge there's refreshments, so we'll speak to you then. So this is Brooklyn Bridge again. I know we've said that, but across there that's Manhattan Bridge.
Right.
And the next one is Williamsburg.
Yes.
Can't see Williamsburg from here. Is that the ones?
Huh?
No, how far round is Williamsburg?
I'm sorry?
How far round
Williamsburg is... You'll actually get a better look at it. I think you could just see it coming down under the...
Oh, yes, I can see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thought it was a little bit odd. Where's the end
Yeah,
of the
we just
Brooklyn
got
Bridge?
off the Brooklyn Bridge.
I know, I thought so.
Up there, walk down here.
And that's Manhattan Bridge.
That's Manhattan Bridge. That's what's going to make it easy for me to do my bike ride.
Apologies. Manhattan Bridge. Sorry. Right there, Manhattan Bridge.
So that's
But we're
the
claiming...
fourth part. We're claiming
We're
Brooklyn
claiming
now.
Brooklyn now as the 4th part of the 5 Borough Challenge. And now, I do believe it is definitely
Turkey's time.
refreshments time. Later.
Au revoir.
I'm stood talking about that, and oh my God, look at this view. You know, that's Brooklyn Bridge, Freedom Tower, we're right in the middle, Manhattan Bridge. Sunsetting. I'm thinking, there's going to be some awesome images to play.
Yeah.
And I had to get the camera out again.
And as much as it's
It's a
kind
lot.
of an eyesore,
It's a
this
lot.
building gets so dramatic
Yeah.
in morning, sunset, and like I said, cloudy days
Yeah.
where you have the white clouds, blue skies. It becomes camouflage.
So everywhere you look, there is another image. So it's getting towards, I don't know, 6 o'clock tonight. I think this is the East River, Brooklyn Bridge, Manhattan Bridge. Subway in Queens, and that is the 5th borough of the 5 Borough Challenge, devilishly devised by Mr. So yeah, we've made it, and it's just about to turn dusk actually, so I was just quite surprised when I got up the stairs.
So it's been a pretty good day.
Yeah, absolutely enormous.
Long day,
Incredible.
but we've gotten a lot in it. So we did 5 boroughs in one day, and then we're going to do a little bonus bit, and then we're going home.
You won't tell me what it is. Come on.
Well,
Right,
you're going to
so-
find out what it is, so why worry?
Right. Okay then. So let's call that for now until we're gonna see the Yankee Stadium as we go past it later.
We'll see it as we go past, and then we can show that we've
And if
gone
we
full
remember,
circle.
we might close it with a quick on the way past the Yankee Stadium. All right.
Later.
Bye for now.